Now, another MTG Casual Commander.
Hey everybody, this is Billy with an MTG Casual Commander unboxing. And today we have Phyrexia All Will Be One bundle. This is the regular bundle, not the completed bundle. Not to be confused with the completed bundle, but we need that die. Oversized spin down life counter. That's what we're going for. And maybe an Elesh Norn, Mondrak, or, you know, something that we haven't pulled yet out of the 8 12 card set boosters. And then we're also going to get a box and a Cruminox the Rat King in a package with a bunch of foily lands. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping. See what we get. Now it's all down to luck. We already know we're getting the die. So it's like already a win. Got that really cool art card back there. It's on the other side. Chase the Perfect Mind. Alright, let's go ahead and just throw that guy back there somewhere. And get into this box. Alright. Got some. Let's take a look at this die in here. Oh, it's way down in here. So this will be the Phyrexia All Will Be One. Large spin down 20-sided. It's pretty cool. Good to add to the collection. And let's just throw him down right here. We have 2 land packs here. One with the foily Cruminox, and those will all be foil lands. And then also we'll have the regular lands out of the set in another pack. Boom. How about that? All I see is that 13 there. And we have the 8 set boosters. Wish us luck. Looking for a Mondrak. Definitely take another Atraxa. Another Ickermoon Gauntlet. I haven't gotten the sword yet. Let's see what happens with this bundle. Alright. And you know how we do unboxings. We're not going to read all the cards. We'll show them so you can pause it if you'd like to read them. We're really just interested in those rares. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. That could go in my artifact deck any day. That's pretty awful. It's not casual at all. Don't do that. And a Black Sun's Twilight in the first pack. Up to 1 target creature gets -X until the end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Usable. It's definitely usable. And a Flensing Raptor for the rare. It's pretty sweet. List card Alpine Moon. As Alpine Moon enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Lands your opponent control with the chosen name lose all land types and abilities, and they gain add 1 mana of any color. That's actually pretty awesome for a list card from M19. All right, well, those packs are starting off really, really nice. First pack, a 3 rare pack. We got a Rebel token here and a backwards pack. All right. Maybe some insight into the rare in this pack. We got Vraska eating Jace alive there. Full art planes. And again, for these unboxings, this card, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this card. It's 3. You can add 1 mana of any color, and if they have corrupted, which means your opponents have 3 or more counters, Whenever Phyrexian Atlas becomes tapped, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses a life. I'm thinking that this is a lot better than most people think. And eventually, if you're playing with poison, they'll lose life also. I think I'm going to use it in a couple of decks and see how it runs, but I want to give this card a chance. Anyway, we're going to keep rolling here. We want to get to those rares. I don't play with a whole lot of poison. We're a little more casual than that around here. Encroaching Mycosynth. Non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanent cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. So, how about a Bizarre Trader with this thing? Give it to somebody else and then gain control of all artifacts. And just, that's also not casual. Alright, this set's really not casual. We got the creepiest Crawling Chorus. I've had so many people come up to me and be like, have you seen this card? It's so creepy. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's pretty creepy. We got one in foil now. Let's keep moving on to the next pack. All right. We got a little mirror here as our art card. Mirror Kinsmith. Let's crack on down here. Alright, Predation Steward. Draft Picker. Lots of Necrogen stuff. And a Geth. Lord of the Crab, people. Other creatures you control get -1/-1, and you can pay 3 and return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is going to gain, if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate only as a sorcery. And he was beheaded by Atraxa's daughter, so we don't need to worry about Geth anymore after this set. We got a Quicksilver Fisher. And a List Phyrexian Altar. Sacrifice a creature, add 1 mana of any color. That's another amazing list card. You just have a great sack outlet that also gives you mana. Why not? Put that in everything you can. Awesome. Wow, what a crazy bundle so far. Lots of unexpected cards. And that's the best thing, is when you get the unexpected ones. Phyrexian Might. And we'll flip. All right, we got somebody standing in a pool here. Who is that? Melira of the Living Curse. The Melira card, the new one, is pretty good, but the old one, if you get the one from like Scars of Mirrodin, that one is so much better. You can't get poison counters. Your creatures can't get -1s. So if you're thinking about buying Melira, don't. Buy the old one. She's cheap and she's much better. Bring the Ending. Yeah, again, we're not going to read all these commons. We're just going to slide through them. We'll let you see it. So if you'd like to pause, you can read the card. We're going to get right to that. Rare. This guy was really good in draft. I couldn't believe how good that was. Phyrexian Bird. Take a look at him if you get a chance. Alright, rare is a mythic, a Phyrexian Vindicator. That thing's awesome. It's a Phyrexian Horror, mythic rare, flying. If a damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented that way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. And this one will be going directly in my Avacyn deck, where it will be indestructible. It will still get plenty of damage dealt to it, and allow that trigger to go off many, many times. For 4 white mana, though, you really want to put this guy in an all-white deck if you can. And we got a Testament Bearer for our foil. Another pretty foil there. Let's keep moving. We're more than halfway done. Actually, we might be halfway done. We're halfway done. All right. We got a Phyrexian Might for that token at the back. We can go ahead and put him off. Oh, we got an Atraxa. Hopefully, that is a foreshadowing that we will have an Atraxa in this pack. If so, this will be the best bundle I have ever bought. Maybe. I think I got 2 Ulamogs in one bundle way back in the day. And it made me giggle like a little schoolgirl. So are there any cards in here in this set that you want to know about? Are there any cards? Oh, we got another Glissa. First strike, Death Touch. When Glissa Sunslayer deals combat damage to a player, choose one. You may draw a card and lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from a target permanent. She is growing on me. I didn't think it was awesome at first, but that first strike Death Touch is such a great combination of abilities on one card. You can't really deny a first strike Death Toucher, especially when it's a 3/3 for 3. And you get all of that ability as well. So, this is awesome. A Koth, Fire of Resistance. There we go. You can go up 2, search your library for a basic mountain card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, and then shuffle. You can go down 3 on his ability to bring him to 1 when you play him, and Koth Fire Resistance deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. That's pretty powerful too. And a -7 ability, you get an emblem with whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target. In Commander, that is also really awesome. That's a pretty cool Koth. Can't complain there. And a 3rd rare in the pack, Ovika, Enigma Goliath. Flying, ward 3, pay 3 life. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X/1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. This one's going to go right to Benny J. He needs this for a Goblin Commander. He doesn't have any red-blue Goblin decks yet. And an ossification for the rare, or for the foil in the pack. And then there will be 3. 3 packs left on this bundle. We're going to tear right through it. All right. We got, I think that is the new Thrun? Maybe? Let's check. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. And that is that Japanese art from Yuki Fujisawa. 76 out of 81. We got one of these Phyrexian lands. Those are pretty cool. I do like them. I think that the oil slicks are going to be way cooler, but this is also very cool. Hunger Maze. Maze Skull Bomb. Maze's Mantle. Oh, are we seeing a theme here? Branch Blight Stalker. Carnivorous Canopy. Canker Bloom card. What a crazy name for a card. Voidwing. It sounds like a STD or something. Yuck. Tainted Observer. Again, awesome in draft. We got a Furnace Punisher. Oh, another Kea. Kea, Intangible Slayer. She does have hexproof. Each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life for +2. For 0, you draw 2 cards and then each opponent may scry 1. And for -3, exile target creature or enchantment. If it wasn't an aura, create a token copy of that, except it's a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying in addition to its other types. A planeswalker with hexproof is pretty cool. We'll just say that. The rest of her abilities are good, but she's got hexproof. That's really sweet for a planeswalker ability. Sylvic Battle Chair as our foil. And a Phyrexian Golem. Phyrexia, all will be 2 left. Let's get through this bundle. Oh my, there she is. That is Atraxa, my girlfriend. She's the Grand Unifier. Really cool art. And let's spin on through this and see what we got. Hopefully it's an Atraxa or an Elesh Norn or a Mondrak. One of those powerful white cards they put in this set. The Hex Gold Nabber, a Goblin Rebel. He's got Trample and Haste. He's a 2/2 for 3. Whenever equipped creature you control other than Rook, Hex Gold Nabber, attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. Huh. That's an awesome goblin, guys. That is a really awesome goblin. Been through a couple of boxes of this and I haven't seen him yet. That's cool. We got a Bloated Contaminator, 2nd rare. Trample Toxic 1. Whenever Bloated Contaminator deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Alright. Alright. I like him. And a 3rd rare. A legendary Phyrexian Elephant Wizard. Malcator Purity Overseer. When Malcator Purity Overseer enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. At the beginning of your end step, if 3 or more artifacts entered the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact token. So when he comes in, he's going to make an artifact, so you got to make 2 more, and then you get another 3/3. So I don't know. I think there's cool ways to break him, and that's cool to get this kind of a card in a set booster. There's no Phyrexian symbols or anything, but it is a full art foil. Very pretty. And that was our second 3 rare pack in this set. Last pack. Still no Mondrak. Still no Atraxa. What are we going to do about that? I know that Elesh Norn dropped a lot in price and Atraxa went up a lot in price. That doesn't much matter to me. I just like to have one of each of the cards in the set, if I can. What do we got here? Something good. Wish me luck here. Last pack. Drumming Bird. I like Drumming Bird. It's pretty good. Down to the last of it. Come on! Venerated Rot Priest. Hey, I'll take it. Toxic 1. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. So basically, what you want to do is play this guy and then enchant all of your creatures and just get your opponent his 10 poison counters very shortly afterwards. This thing is broken. There has been discussions on whether it should be banned or not from the set. I don't think it should. I mean, he's a 1/2. You can just lightning bolt him off the board if it's that big of a problem, but you're going to get a poison counter for doing it. And if in response they want to target it 9 more times with something, you're going to die. So it is a broken card, but it's not the most broken card we've ever seen. And I think that if you look at Unctus from the set, he's even worse. I say don't ban him. Let him be there. We need threats on the board. We need to be able to eliminate the threats on the board. Mirror Kinsmith for the foil card. And we'll finish off this bundle with a Phyrexian Golem. Let me know what you thought about this bundle. I thought it was pretty good. I got a couple of cards. Look at how horribly miscut that token is. Oh my goodness. That's like... That's alright, it's just a token. But, it could be a little straighter. That's okay, that's okay. Alright guys, again, this is Billy for MTG Casual Commander. Thanks for joining us on this unboxing, and we will see you next time right here. Have a great
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. And may the magic continue.